Welcome to this shadow work session on life recapitulation. This practice is about reclaiming your energy, letting go of old attachments, and getting to a place of neutrality and forgiveness. Recapitulation comes from different spiritual and psychological traditions. The Toltec teachings of Nagualism focus on reclaiming lost energy from past interactions through breathwork and awareness. Jungian shadow work helps us integrate the hidden parts of ourselves by bringing the unconscious conscious. Many healing practices use similar techniques to release emotional and energetic blockages, helping us find freedom and soul evolution along the way. Have a dedicated journal just for this experience. You can continue adding to it even after you think you've finished. This session is interactive, so feel free to pause, reflect, and take notes as you go. There is no rush. This process can take days, weeks, or even months, but it's absolutely doable if you stick with it. Find a quiet, comfortable place where you won't be disturbed. Sit or lie down. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it for a moment, then slowly exhale. Picture yourself surrounded by a warm, protective light. With each inhale, imagine drawing in this light, and it gives you clarity and strength. With each exhale, release any tension, worry, or distractions. Breathe like this for a few moments until you feel centered and present. Now, take your pen and paper. You're going to start a life review, which is the foundation of your life recapitulation practice. The goal is to write down the names of every person you've ever encountered. Yes, every single one. This will help bring up forgotten memories and unresolved emotions. Here's how to approach it. Go in order. Start with the year you were born. Move chronologically through your life, recalling people from each phase. In early childhood, you're thinking of family members, neighbors, childhood friends, teachers, and any caregivers. In your school years, you're thinking of classmates, teachers, mentors, teammates, and any friends or acquaintances. In your teen years, you're thinking of close friends, any romantic relationships, authority figures, and social circles. In young adulthood, you're thinking of college or trade school friends, coworkers, bosses, any significant relationships, and any new acquaintances. And in adulthood to the present, you're writing down any spouses, partners, children, colleagues, clients, strangers who have made an impact, and anyone else you've interacted with in a meaningful way. Let the names flow naturally. Don't force memories. Simply jot down the names as they come to your mind. Your subconscious will guide you. Don't stress the details. If you can't remember every name, that's okay. Just focus on whoever comes to mind. You can also write a descriptor. Take your time. There is no deadline. This might take weeks or even months, and that's completely fine. As you write, notice any emotions or physical sensations that come up. This will show you where your energy is still tied up in the past. Again, you can write descriptors next to the person's name or another description. We are working towards clearing this energy. Once you have a list, or a starting list, the next step is to work towards neutrality and letting go. Forgiveness isn't about excusing someone, it's about freeing yourself. Reflect on each name. One by one, recall your interactions with each person. Ask yourself, what emotions come up when I think of them? Do I feel any unease, anger, rage, or sadness? What energy do I still carry from this relationship? If there's any pain or resentment, say this out loud or write it down. I release the energy I've tied to this person. I choose to forgive them and myself. I reclaim my power. If you struggle with neutrality, try picturing them as a child or seeing them with compassion. If you have caused harm to this person in any way, through actions, words, or even thoughts, acknowledge it. Take a deep breath and silently or out loud say, I ask forgiveness for any pain I may have caused, knowingly or unknowingly. I release guilt and allow healing to take place. Even difficult relationships teach us something. Try to find one positive thing you've learned from each person and write it down. Now let's work on bringing your energy back. See the connection. Imagine an energetic cord connecting you to each person. What does it look like? Is it thick or thin? Is it light or heavy? Is it like a ribbon or more like a tree branch? Is it silver or brown? cut or transform it. Picture yourself gently cutting the cord with scissors, using a chainsaw, or dissolving it with light. See your energy returning to you, and theirs returning to them. Visualize the spot where the cord was connected being healed with light. Do this for each person on your list. As you work through this, take time to journal and reflect. What emotions came up during this session? What patterns or lessons do I notice in my relationships? How does it feel to reclaim my energy from the past? To finish, take a few deep breaths. Picture yourself standing in a circle of light, feeling whole and empowered. Say aloud, I honor the experiences of my past and the lessons they have taught me. I reclaim my energy, my power, and my peace. I am free. When you're ready, take a moment to reorient yourself. This isn't a one and done process. Life recapitulation takes patience, but every time you release old energy, you make space for something new. When I started mine, I was about 43 years old, and it took me, I want to say, about 4 months to get the bulk of my life down on paper. I just worked at it a little bit at a time, and more revelations and insights came to me. And to this day, I'm still adding to it. So I encourage you to be gentle with yourself and celebrate even the smallest steps. You have everything you need within you to complete this. Keep this session handy and come back to it whenever you need. You are far more powerful than you have ever been led to believe. With so much gratitude and love. Until next time.